What up, what up, what up, y'all? What's going on with y'all? What's up, YouTube? My Mac kids and my maniacs. What's going on, y'all? So basically, I'm just checking in for an hour to tell y'all about our weekend. Hope you guys had a great Easter. I know you guys enjoyed yourself, and I thought I'd let you guys know we enjoyed ourselves as well. It wasn't a whole lot of us, but we had a whole lot of fun. Man, if you thought about coming or you wanted to come, let me tell you, you missed out. You wouldn't have met a whole lot of people. You wouldn't have got a whole lot of new friends, but you would have met some real ones and got some real good female friends. We took a few pictures. I didn't take no pictures, but one of the females on deck took pictures. We didn't take none when Shaniqua came, though. We ain't got no flicks with Shaniqua. Jerry Allen, what up, homeboy? J.A. was present. J.A. was a big part of the party, man. We had fun. We ate plentiful. We drank. We did a whole lot of talking. Went out to a club. And we had fun, man. The consensus is one-sided. We all had fun. We all enjoyed ourselves. In fact, I think everybody there talked about next year. Getting a big suite next year and planning some things out next year. Dominoes, spades, bowling. Because we could do them things and still talk. So yeah, man, I'm glad. I'm glad everybody decided to come out and have some fun, man. I really appreciate y'all. Uh, Too Pretty Kenny hosted us at his spot one day. We didn't even leave there, man. We got the Too Pretty Kenny house. We stayed so long. We had to have damn near midnight pizza over there. But yeah, the homie got down from the south with the seawalk. Man, Shaniqua dropping that thing like it was hot. Suge, what up? Oh, Southside in the building. Man. You see, I'm smiling. Y'all see, I don't smile too much, right? Or you don't see me in a good mood. That's what y'all say. Man, I'm feeling good, man. So let me see what pictures I got that I could share with y'all. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Is these pictures? Compton girl, we missed you right here. You got me with the fellas. You got Big Lee from Connecticut. Then you got me with that fresh Dodger hat the homie gave me for my birthday. Then you got the homie Southside in the comment section in the middle, rocking that Brooklyn. Then you got the homie J.A. with the ADC hat. And y'all already know, Too Pretty Kenny in the building. Let's see. Here we round tabling at Too Pretty Kenny house, just having a good time. You see the homie with the fresh Stacy Adams on, right? That's what's up. Yeah, that's the Too Pretty Kenny spot. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, a few people asked about Cutes, man. Oh, Cutes didn't come down. I don't even think Cutes remembered. Right here, as you can see, I'm running my mouth. I don't know what the hell I was talking about, but you see everybody tuned in, whatever the hell I was saying. And yeah, we just chilling now. Some good real conversation. Nobody with no extras or none of that. Nobody lying and making shit up. All love with the females too, though. So that's what the homies left me. Homie bought me this fresh Dodger hat, Atlantic Drive. Appreciate you. Homie left me a corner of a fifth, few $100s, some water, and some stuff for my memory, some pills for my memory, 2 months supply for my memory. Good looking out, man. Wasn't expecting that. And now This one really shows our whole get down, really. Like, this sums it up for us. At least for me, it do. We at the circle right here. We chilling, right? So here go 3 of the females. You see Kenya rocking that KM shirt, legendary KM shirt. My homegirl Monica, homegirl Angelique, Kenya's buddy. Kenya invited the girls. You know, that's us. I already gave a roll call on us. Yeah, we had a good time, man. And I think I got one more picture, maybe. Oh, no, I got 2 more pictures. It's me with the Comptons, right? It's me with the Comptons, man. Take me back to when I used to go to work with my mom in Compton in the late 70s. If I would have stayed in Compton, these probably would have been the dudes I met right here. My son want me to go put something in for him. Here go the girls, the pretty girls, man. They just chilling, right? For real, though. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't snap no. Oh, I know why we didn't snap no flicks, because none of the fellas snapped no flicks. The homegirl was taking all the flicks. So her and Shaniqua didn't cross paths. That's what it was. Shaniqua was smoking so much. She damn sure would have had a blunt in her mouth and her ass bent over if we took a flick of her. But yeah, I'm going to stop clowning Shaniqua because she a real one. She showed up, hung out with the fellas, wasn't bothered by nothing, wasn't worried about nothing, had a good time. So yeah, when they say Bay to the LA, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Or is it LA to the A? Because, you know, she went from the Bay to the A and was hanging out with LA. But yeah, Boss Claus, what up, homeboy? But yeah, man, next year y'all might want to contemplate showing up. You know what I'm saying? All love, man. You know what I'm most happy about? Not just the fact that we had a cool weekend where we all chilled and had a good time, but the fact that I got to really sit and conversate, have some real conversation with some dude and kind of build up our friendship. And you know, everything was solid. That's what I like. What I didn't like is we gonna go out to a damn club. And I'm thinking, man, I'm too old to be up in this club like this. We went to some rundown ass club, right? And the whole time I'm just thinking about this squabble we gonna have and how we gonna tear this place up. I didn't like that because that's not what I wanted to do. But we ended up in a situation where it could have went like that, but it didn't. You know what I'm saying? Cooler heads prevailed. You know, we too old for that. So again, turned out to be a great time, man. Great time. We can have our own party though next time. We get a big ass suite and you females that flake show up and we can have a real good time. But we gonna drink and smoke. I'm gonna let y'all know now. If you don't drink and you don't smoke, you probably don't want to come. In fact, you're not invited if you don't smoke or drink. You got to do one or the other, or you can't come. Unless you fit the bill for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We have exceptions. My man said motorcycle club. Oh yeah, Shanika was thick thick. Like, and then who asked that question about boy shorts or a thong? If she wore a thong, you wouldn't see it. So what good would a thong be? Only thing you're gonna see is a line going around her. You're not gonna see nothing going that way. She's gonna eat that up. Got to be the boy shorts, Bacardi. Hey Jerry Allen, man, come on, man. You already on the VIP list. You already know you included, man. Don't make it seem like I'm excluding you, and don't exclude yourself, man. You are the car. You part of the car, homie. You know how we kicked it? So everybody came this time is automatic VIP next time. Come on, man. Bro had a smooth crip walk. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Just spur of the moment, though. Like somebody said, crip. Oh, Too Pretty Kenny said, you know how to crip walk? I'm a crip. I was thinking, damn, I'm a Crip too, but I don't know how to Crip walk, nigga. Like, what that mean? You a Crip? You know how to walk? Boom, he got up and did his shit. Atlantic don't panic. Now we need to see Kez walk. That's what you won't see, homie. Who you rocking with these playoffs, my G? I have to look at the matchups for you in a minute. But you already know. I think the Lakers can take Minnesota tomorrow, right? Marlon, guess I should fly back just to crash the next one. To crash it? Yeah, you should though, for real. You should. But yeah, you should come. I already know. Lakers Grizzlies. Oh, Lakers Grizzlies. Wow. In the finals? No way. I gotta holler at Little Caesar, man. They didn't tell us that old boy's father was the original founder of Inglewood family. Oh no, we got to check into that. Like, man, y'all don't give dude in the NBA no love. His daddy was one of the founders of IFG. That pitch clock is some BS, kid. It is really. I don't think it's that bad, like I said before, but it is. It messes the game up. They rushing the pitcher. Pitchers can't catch their breath. Pitchers be doing good, and then all of a sudden it's over with. Fatigue sets in. They start getting rocked. Then they don't get a time to walk around the mound and gather themselves. Monique, what up? Monique Hill. Monique, you got to show up next time. And you and Shaniqua tight. You know what I'm saying? Holla at Shaniqua if you got any doubts. Now, that would be the first matchup if the Lakers beat the T-Wolves. Well, Lakers play the T-Wolves, so we'll see, man. I think Rudy Gobert, I'm not sure, but I think Gobert is going to be suspended or something, right? He got into a fight or altercation. He may be suspended by either the team or the league. I didn't follow up on it, but then one guy broke his hand. Lakers bet not lose to a team with a broken hand. Dudes is not getting along right now. Marlon Guest, what up? Kenneth Johnson, what up? He threw a punch. Should be, yeah, okay. I went to AA Braves yesterday. It is going to take me a minute to get used to the new pitch clock. Well, they said some of the players said they're already used to it. They don't need no more getting used to it. They used to it already. I know you're a fan, not a player, but I'm just saying. If they can get used to it, we could get used to it. Generally, probably 50% of the game, it's not even on my mind that it's a pitch clock because they just out there pitching. But then sometimes it look like the pitcher's in a hurry or the pitcher's being pressured, and I don't like that. Then I'd be like, damn, that's that clock. Shaniqua, the high fly queen. That's my sis, Shaniqua. What doubt? I'm just saying because I thought you guys would show up. I thought more females would show up. But I didn't realize it was Easter weekend until somebody said Easter Sunday. I'm like, Easter Sunday? Like, man, no wonder why some of the girls didn't want to come. But again, with or without the females that didn't come, we had a good time. So it was like perfect. It wasn't too many people. It wasn't nobody obnoxious or not with the program. So it was cool. Batters are tripping on getting fast pitch. Yeah, a couple batters are. I've seen a couple batters step out, but you know what's crazy? A couple batters don't be ready to hit either. I don't know if that's good or bad. Because sometimes a hitter do need to clean his eye out, right? Or catch his breath. But I don't know, man. That's the one time these folks hit the church house. Damn, that's the only time. I know you in Cali, Monique. Shaniqua was in Atlanta. The homie was in Washington. The other homie was in Cali. The girls was in Cali. I know, I get that, Monique. I get that. Vegas ain't that far, though, especially when you plan ahead 4 or 5 months. This time y'all got a whole year. Y'all got 12 months to play. Yeah, Misha G, you was there in spirit because we were saying where Misha at, why Misha ain't here. So yeah, you was there in spirit. You was there in thought. But I told him your flaky ass flaked about coming last time. I don't expect your flaky ass to ever come. Like, you got some making up to do before somebody trusts you coming to anything we do. Perlana, your name popped up a few times. What's going on? Kenya was like, where's Perlana? I want to meet Perlana. Perlana's so sweet. Perlana ain't on the agenda because Jimmy Lavender ain't here. Like, we got to bring the senior citizens here in order to get Perlana out here. Goob showed up, Goob and his whole family. Goob got about 12 kids, man. 12 girls. Goob pulled up with like a cheerleading squad. Like damn, Goob got like a whole cheerleading squad. He could start a female basketball team. Nah, but Goob and his family was there. They didn't, they was doing more of the family thing, right? My daughter just hit me. Grand C Day to Goob. Grand C Day to Goob. All these Aries in the building. All girls, right? Finally, some earlier streams for the UK guys. Leo, what's going on, Leo? Let me get out this basketball schedule. NBA playoff schedule. Damn thing ain't even telling me nothing. All right, so the Hawks is playing the Heat. Now that's a weird matchup because the Heat, the Hawks don't have no defense, but they can score. The Heat are so sometiming. Good matchup. They deserve to be playing each other. I don't know about that one. I want to say the Hawks, but I really can't. Wolves and Lakers, I like the Lakers. I might be a little biased, but I like the Lakers. Again, because Gobert might not play, and the other dude got a broke hand. Bulls and Raptors. Raptors easily. I like the Raptors to take out Jimmy Butler now pretty easy. Thunder and Pelicans. Ooh, that's a bad matchup. That's the game that the Lakers avoided. Still got to play it. The Thunder are good. I like the Thunder, but I think the Pelicans coming for that ass, man. Round one, Sixers and Nets. Too easy, Sixers. Cavs at the Knicks. Should be a tough one. I like the Cavs. Kings and Warriors. That's going to be a real good one. The Warriors been showing out the last 3 games or so, man. Take the over on that if you're betting. Matter of fact, I need to go do the betting. Clippers and Suns. Oh, the Suns gonna wear that ass out. Suns gonna put hands on the Clippers. Clippers might win a game or two though. Yeah, let's see what Pep talking about. Okay, Gobert suspended 1 game for punching teammate. Won't play against the Lakers. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Butler ain't on the Bulls. Oh, well, the Butler and the Heat, the Bulls, same shit to me. Same shit to me. The Suns don't have a bench, Kev. Shit, the Suns played their 3rd string the last 2 games, fool. They was beating the Lakers for like 2.5 or 3 quarters, and was beating the Clippers for at least like 2 quarters, 2.5 quarters. They don't have a bench. What do you mean? They put their third string in against two teams trying to move up in the standings in the playoffs and almost beat both of them. They got some sort of bench. Even if it ain't the second string, they better throw third string in there. What the Clippers got? Clippers got a nice bench. That don't mean nothing. One record, one win better than the Lakers. What a good bench got to do with this one? They got one win more than the Lakers. Suns bench was holding it down and wasn't playing for anything. You know what I'm saying? But we talking about third string though. Way on the end of the bench. Call up a couple players that ain't even on the squad and let them play. Feel me? If they just inserted a little bit of their starters in crucial moments, they could have knocked the Lakers and the Clippers on their butt. I know you hate them, but Golden State about to turn up. I don't doubt that. Like I said, I would like the over. If I was to bet or give y'all any advice, I would say take over 233 points in that game. The Warriors just put up 150-something points, dog. They scored the most points in the last game of a season, the biggest winning margin of the last game of the season. And who beats anybody in the NBA by 50 points or more than 50? That's ridiculous. So, yeah, Golden State still got it. They definitely playoff ready. They got experience. I don't take nothing away from Golden State at this point. Like I told Shaniqua, I just be clowning about the Warriors. I ain't no Warrior hater. I'll just be clowning because that's her squad. I don't like the Warriors defense, but I love the offense and I love Draymond Green. I know a lot of people don't like Draymond. I like Draymond. I don't like Looney. I can't stand that dude, man. He's a liability to me. But Clay can shoot and play defense. Curry got handles, can shoot, assist. Then you get the glove son, and you got Wiggins, and it's one more cat to shoot the three. I can't think of his name. King Real, what up? King Real, you should have showed up, but there's always next time. What are the best betting apps? Probably, are you in Nevada or not in Nevada? I like William Hill, but then there's another app that's better than all of them. I don't know the name of it. I never used them. And then you got MGM. Pool, yeah, thank you. That's what I was talking about, pool. OG Steve. Oh, yeah. Steve was a no-show too, but, Steve was busy. But Kenya kept asking about OG Steve. Bobby Brown was on deck. CJ Mack hung out with us. Who else? That might be it. I'm kind of disappointed. I didn't hear from Chico Bean, but I wasn't about to bug him. Glass and Malone couldn't make it because his knee, had surgery on his knee. Didn't hear from G. Perico. Corrupt had to go out of town last minute for a concert. All good, though. What series will James Harden disappear? Great question. Really, really good question. Probably the second series, probably. Oh, yeah, we put OG Steve on the phone with Kenya for sure. Did KD get traded to the Suns? Yeah, KD's on the Suns, yes, sir. And he'll be ready. He had a few warm-up games. He's ready now. Man. King Real, what you do for Easter, homeboy? Oh yeah, he ain't just soft emotion wise. He's soft physically as well. KD don't like to get physical. I just knew Mr. Slick Piss was going to be Slick. I guess he found out Friday morning, early Friday morning when me and Kenya went live. He hit me and said he would make it out there that night and kick it with us all Saturday as well, but he didn't make it. I think he had a daughter with a birthday or something, stepdaughter or something that had a birthday as well. I'm coming LA, Las Vegas next month. Any tips to not get banged on? Leo, man, what's up, man? Any tips not to get banged on? Y'all got any tips for Leo? Warriors, I think, will take it. Gonna be the last, probably, of the dynasty. I don't think they'll take it. I definitely don't think they'll take it. They'll probably do good, and they might win a series or two series. I don't think they'll win the West, though. If they win the West, I don't got them winning the finals. I mean, there's some good teams out there, man, that can hang with the Warriors, bro. I just think the Warriors are an experienced team. So they're gonna have that advantage on, I think, everybody except probably the Bucks. So they wouldn't meet them into the finals. Yeah, your UK accent will give you a pass, man. You get a pass. When they hear your accent, you get a pass. How you wear your pants? Pulled all the way up, belt buckle above your navel, t-shirt real small and tight. How you wear your hat? What kind of hats do you wear? No disrespect to something playing tennis, but Heat Celtics gonna be better than people think. Man, the Heat can be exciting and the Heat can play some good D. The Heat are kind of like a letdown. I mean, they're not exciting to me. Jason Tatum is going to, everybody's focusing on Harden disappearing. Nobody's focusing on Tatum disappearing. I got Tatum disappearing like he always do. In the club, I'm not saying he's not going to score 20 points or 25 points. What I am saying is with the game on the line or the decisive moment of the game, Tatum is going to be hiding behind somebody and not want the ball. Salute, Kev. I wish I could have pulled up. Baby is who? Bobby is a homie. Hanging with you and him would have been epic. I'm trying to think who is Bobby, man. Excuse me for being slow. Yeah, Tatum does do too much sometimes. I don't blame him for doing too much as I blame him for hiding so he don't get the ball and get the last shot. OG Proficio, what up, homeboy? Yeah, but that's a big if. If Middleton can stay healthy, Middleton is the X factor. Middleton is a big part of the Milwaukee Bucks. So yeah, if he's cool. Oh, B Brown. See, my memory's messed up. So yeah, Bobby Brown. Yeah. What's up, Kev? Love from Sacramento. All right. Shout out Sac. Compton Girl. When you gonna show up, Compton Girl? Come on, bro. Come on. King Leo, man. Look, just get you a blue or red hat, homie. Make sure it got a big S or a big T on the hat, right? And walk from the north part of LA, start going through downtown, start going through East Los, and then back around to downtown. Walk all the way south. When you get to Compton, just keep going till you cross over Compton, homie. Pull your pants down a little bit, put your red or blue rag in your back pocket. It's going to match your shoestrings and your belt. You be all right, homie. Accent or no accent, just throw up some, spell your name, Leo. Just spell your name. Throw up an L, throw up an E, throw up an O. You be all right, homie. That L might mean lanes. That O you might be from the O's. That E might be for East Coast. Try your luck, homie. You'll be all right. Kev, get well soon, Compton girl. Compton girl, what's wrong with you? You sick? Get well, sweetheart. Get well. Go to the old strip. When you get better, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, all right, all right. You get a pass. How you feel about the Nuggets? Well, I thought the Nuggets was the premier team in the league this year. However, a few weeks ago, I really homed in on the Nuggets, and the Nuggets can't shoot. The Nuggets can't shoot. They can't rebound. They have to have Joker in there. When Joker comes out the game, it's a problem. If Joker gets hurt or get in foul trouble, it's going to be a problem. My man, can't even think of his name right now, man. The guard, light-skinned guard. His shot ain't what it was. He used to be good money. He can still score because he knows how to get to the rack, and he's going to make his free throws. But when all the pressure's on him, it's a bad look for the Nuggets. So I think the Nuggets stand a chance, but I think if anybody think the Nuggets are a lock, they need to reevaluate that team. I don't think that team is all of that. In fact, I think somebody knocked the Nuggets out in the West. Murray, yeah, Murray. Murray's a real good player. I like Murray, but man, like 4 or 5 games, I was watching Murray like he can't shoot no three, he can't shoot no jump shot. But like I said, he'll get to the rack and he'll make his free throws. He'll score his points. But under pressure, like when they need to score, when they need him, it's like he's not there. He's not there. And I'm not saying all of his career. I'm not saying earlier this year. I'm not saying in these playoffs. I'm saying when I homed in on them some weeks ago, I peeped that out. Granted, after 4 or 5 bad games, he had a hell of a game. He looked like Murray again. But on a professional level, you can't just turn it on and off like that, man. You got to get into a rhythm, man, and it carry over from one game to the next. So we'll see. I just don't have them winning the West, but I'm not dissing them or saying they ain't no good team or nothing like that. And Joker's the X factor for them because one thing I noticed about him, he's gonna get the putbacks. He's kind of like a wide body down there. He ain't got no hops. He can't not jump for nothing in the world. But he gonna get them putbacks, them tips, them putbacks, and that's big. Teams need that. That's why I think AD, and good thing Rudy Gobert ain't playing. That's why I think AD is gonna surprise a lot of his critics. I think AD is gonna be able to get a lot of putbacks if he takes his soft ass up the middle. If he goes sits in the paint when people shoot, it's gonna benefit the Lakers more than you would think. But he likes to camp out at the top of the key or the perimeter, and that kind of hurts the Lakers for offensive rebounds. Lillard need Joker, and Joker need Lillard. Lillard is nice, man. I love Lillard. I told y'all Lillard gonna get up out of there. After I seen them blow like 15 assists for Lillard in one game, like 2 quarters, 2.5 quarters, he gotta want to get up out of there. And then he got a damn commercial. I wish I could just grab him, thump his ear or something, slap him on the back of the neck like Monster did to Principal Horseman, and say, look, bro, you're doing a commercial talking about you want to win and you believe you can win. So that's what you're going to do, win. Quit lying to yourself, homie. You know you're not going to win in Portland. If you want to win, get the hell up out of there. Leave. And hope you don't make a mistake like Kyrie Irving and pick no team like the Mavericks. They go through AD, not DLL or LeBron. Man, I wouldn't go through LeBron. For real, LeBron wouldn't even get a whole lot of minutes. Where I would have LeBron play is like in crunch time. Like if it's a tight game, then I want LeBron because he got championships. He's a veteran. He's a proven scorer. But he slows the game up. So if we winning, if we on a run, if we on like a 9-0, 10-0 run, or we up by 10 points, LeBron, you go sit on the bench, homie. Go figure out what you're gonna do with your hair. Go figure out, if you want to cut it off or go get a new toupee. But you're not gonna be on the court slowing down my team. That's what you're not gonna do. All that, man. Look, check this out. And I know y'all know this, but you got a lot of LeBron fans out there that won't see this. The Lakers will be running, man. They got all that youth out there. We clowned about the Lakers being the oldest team in the league and slow. All right, now you got youth, and you got these dudes running up and down the court. And when teams run like that, like the Warriors or any other team that runs, the Thunder, whoever, Milwaukee, when you get on a run like that, and then you bring LeBron off the bench, now he walks the ball down. And he also does this. When the opposing team score or a long rebound from the opposing team, he runs up to whoever gets the rebound or the inbound. And he be doing this, like give me the ball, like it's urgent. Like this is urgent care. This nigga's dying right here. We got to get him up in there. LeBron wants the ball. And you say, okay, give him the ball. And you give LeBron the ball, and then he just runs the whole shot clock down, just like Harden, under 5 seconds. Now he got to figure out what he gonna do. Of course he want to shoot. They shoot first type guys, right? He want to step back, but they D'ing him up. Somebody like a Paul George or somebody D'ing him up. Then he wants to kick the ball out. But the next dude, you don't kick it out to where he's wide open like Klay Thompson and he could just shoot. He throws it to a man that's guarded. Now the man got to create a shot. He ain't got no time to shoot the shot. Create a shot. So the shot clock goes off. Man, LeBron, dude, I'm telling y'all can like him and call him the GOAT all you want, man, but he messes up the rhythm of a team that's on a roll, bro. Is Crip Sag doing better, Kev? I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. I got Javante Davis winning. That's the only prediction I got. If Portland gets center in the draft, Portland done had centers. Portland done had a few centers or some big forwards, man. LaMarcus Aldridge, they had the white guy or a few white guys. Man, center ain't going to help Portland out, man. Come on, man. You better have an athletic center that can do some alley-ooping. You feel me? Because Portland, bro, if you watch Portland, what you said makes sense, but Portland's just shooting the ball from the outside. All these young dudes you don't even know who they are, come in from Portland. They just sit around the perimeter and shoot three. They all think they Damian Lillard the second. Like they might as well change the name of the team. Because that's Dame's team, man, and they all trying to be like Dame, and they can't shoot like Dame. Oh man, I couldn't have said it no better. Portland need a new coach. Chauncey Billups is not that guy. If he is that guy, he's not acting like that guy. Chauncey Billups, man, he's just out there smiling, getting a check. He don't get mad when they make mistakes. He salute them when they turn the ball over. Like, nigga, if there's ever an inquiry into somebody's gambling activity, it needs to be Chauncey Billups. You need to watch Chauncey to see if he's giving out bets. Portland has always underachieved. Remember that year they was whooping the Lakers' ass? Everybody was happy. And the Lakers came back and got them. That's the real Portland, right? You could call it the sports segment. Y'all asking sports questions. I'm going to ask some shit. But like this channel ain't like all the other channels, man. I'm not gonna sit here and yell at the screen. I'm not gonna sit here and diss other channels or YouTubers. Bro, we gonna talk sports, we gonna talk sex, we gonna talk gang banging, we gonna talk current events, we gonna do some bagging, some crip walking. I don't know what else you want, bro. I mean, I thought about it the other day. I'm like, after 6 or 7 years, ain't no sense in changing. Ain't, you know what I'm saying? Might well just stay the same. We freestyle. You know, it is what it is. Kev don't need the drama. Lou need to be investigated immediately. I don't know what Lou be doing, man. Lou was kind of like that in Cleveland too, though. I think he coached more in Cleveland. He coaches less in LA. I didn't see what OBJ got, and I didn't see what team OBJ went to, man. OBJ is nice, bro. I don't know if OBJ is like the premier receiver in the league, but he definitely should be able to help any team, bro. What team got him and how much they paying? 49ers winning the Super Bowl next year, book it. Y'all been saying that for 2 years, man. I don't believe that shit. 15 million? Damn, them niggas is balling. Somebody said 18 million. The Ravens? Okay. Now what they gonna do about the quarterback situation? OBJ, let me see. OBJ he's more like a possession receiver to me. Don't get me wrong, he can go down, grab a ball with one hand and get you 6, but it ain't too many quarterbacks gonna throw no TDs to OBJ. Okay, my man said he heard 18, but it's actually 15. OBJ get 15 guaranteed for 1 year. Okay. So he could get some incentives for another 3 mil. He was in the club with Lamar last night. Oh boy. That don't sound too good. Mm-mm-mm. Why Rockhead not ask your advice on coaching? You have a proof recorded winners. I don't know because I'm not no great basketball player. I wouldn't be a great basketball coach. Like I said, the only thing I could teach is get out there and hustle, man. Get out there, bust your ass, man. But um, I wouldn't be a great basketball coach. On a professional level, sitting on the couch looking through the TV, yeah, it look easy. And like I said, I would get my assistant coaches involved to keep me on top of my game. Football and baseball is a little different, especially baseball. Waffle pancakes or homemade, we don't call stuff. We don't use them words over here, man. I'll just go with the pancakes, homie. But I wouldn't really go with the pancakes. The way you worded it, I'm gonna go with the pancakes. Who is going to be OBJ's quarterback next year? That's what I'm asking. What they gonna do about the quarterback situation? You still send links to people to join? All you gotta do is click on it. Go to the main page, KM Video Live Streams main page, and you should see a join button. If not, you should see a link in the description. Chris Paul will have a freak injury per usual, probably so. Or he'll get trapped at half court in a corner and turn the ball over in a crucial moment, the last moments of a game. Nah, yeah, picking winners and coaching players is two different things, though, my brother. I just, I'm just going off what I see, and I got a little mixture of knowing how the gambling guys work a little bit. But again, coaching basketball would be real hard for me. You'd have to already give me a team. I'd have to inherit a team like Steve Kerr did when he inherited Mark Jackson's team. I have to inherit a team like that in order to really coach them well. Like, subscribe, share, Cash App, KMV Afternoon Edition Live. Say Black Warrior Spirit. What up, homeboy? Seventh Pharaoh. What's happening, homeboy? Kev about to get back in shape and ball before he's 60. I actually was thinking about getting back in shape and hitting some weights, but I'm like, man, I don't need, only muscle I need right now is brain muscle. Yeah, man. I wish Stan could have showed up, man. Stan would have been a good addition. Stan and Cutes, Misha G and Compton Girl, we would have been on, right? We already was on. Big Kev, your family from Arkansas? Absolutely not, but my grandmother's husband was from Arkansas. Played on the Monarchs in the Negro League. Did you play with Reese? Did I play with Reese and Jay those years at Crenshaw? I didn't play at Crenshaw, man. I had baseball class, but I didn't make the squad, homie. I didn't play basketball, football in high school. I thought I told Pretty Boy, but I forgot. When I told Pretty Boy, he said Compton Girl already told him. So probably if he found out you was sick or you wasn't coming, he probably canceled. I don't know. Cute Sag and Rockhead would have been cool to see. Rockhead went to the DR and didn't tell me he wasn't coming. I had to hear it from Kenya. So then when Rockhead calls me a day later, I'm like, I already know you're not coming, man. You know, like, he like, damn. He like, man, I thought about it. I had told Kenya before I told you. I'm like, I know. I expect nothing less from Rockhead. Oh, all right. Where your mom family from? My mom's family is from New York City. I mean, her mom raised her to like 5 or 7 years old in New York City. I want to say she might have been from Augusta, Georgia, or something like that. Our family roots on my mom's side, when you go way back, comes from South Carolina and Georgia. And then you go way back, a Jewish guy from another country, an immigrant, had babies by a slave. Yeah, a Jewish guy had slaves in like Louisiana or something like that. Or maybe Georgia. And, you know, so mom, all the way to moms, so like 6 generations, they had a Jewish last name. Mom's had a Jewish last. Her maiden name was Jewish. Her last name. Man, this dust and this heat out here is killing me. Ice Cube might show up in the Dominican Republic. Mike Concepcion be out there. Rockhead and his people be out there. Oh, so you already did your genealogy? Man, we done that shit decades ago, bro. We was doing that when I was in prison, man. That's like 20, 27 years ago. Before they had that thing on, what do they call that? Ancestry.com. Before they had that, my uncle went through census and went and actually visited all these places and talked to people, knocked on doors like, hey, excuse me, do you know this person or this family or that family? And he was, you guys got a picture of your father or your grandfather, you mind if I make a copy? He took this little copy machine with him and was copying pictures way back then. So yeah, our genealogy is not from online. Yeah, online played a part later because it was easy for him to put that stuff on the internet, but I don't even think he put it all out there. I showed you guys before. I mean, you probably knew or you didn't see it, but he made a whole book. He made a book with our ancestry in there. And my sister made, she was an artist. She could draw. So for whatever reason, my sister took this big old paper, big as this whole wall back here, and she drew branches for all the families. It was masterful. She grew a tree. She drew a tree with the roots, the bottom of the tree, and just made all the different branches on the tree. That was fly. I wonder what she did with that. Yeah, California's death row is definitely moving on. But see, a lot of people don't know or don't pay attention or didn't want to believe. They've been doing that. They've been moving people off death row for probably 2 years, man. Probably around the time Biden, that dude in California, the governor, came in. They've been moving them off death row. But as a homie from Compton was schooling me on something, the mess ups are the ones still on death row. The dudes that was programming are the ones that already left death row. So those are still there. They'll be leaving soon. And you're going to have the mess ups. You're going to have the riders on the main line. Absolutely, absolutely. Hey, if you start working out, check out Lil Semi on YouTube. He a real brother. Man, if I do start working out, I'm not looking at nobody. I'm not listening to nobody because I'm not trying to work out to be the next uh big Olympic trainer or no wrestler or nothing like that. It would just be to, tone up my muscles, man. Get rid of some of this fat, man. You know. But no, I wouldn't be working out like that to where I gotta look at nobody or need no advice. I would never do that. I don't even have the strength to do that as far as my back go. I wouldn't do it. Start swimming as you work out. I could be swimming, but for some reason I don't swim. I'm not getting swole though. The name I was thinking of is Mike Christian. I'm not trying to be the next Mike Christian, man, or the next Craig Munson. Feel me? Y'all see that rant Mac Taylor went on about Atlanta? No, I didn't. My man said, man, you can't forget the money, dog, or the parlay tickets, or the petite females. Come on, man. Give me more credit than that. Just say he ain't picking up no weights. Kev Munson, that would be hilarious, right? Kev, keep it 100. Would you ever do a Vlad interview? No, I wouldn't. What am I going to Vlad for? There's no purpose for me to go on Vlad. No, I wouldn't. I tell y'all all the time, bro. And it's probably some people watching that can attest to this, but probably would never let y'all know. Man, there's so many people ask me for an interview, dog. I'm not on a YouTube tour, man. I'm not trying to be on everybody's channel. I'm not trying to be seen by everybody. I don't need some millions of others watching anything I got to say. I mean, just no, bro. I'm keeping it 100. No. Would you go on CJ Mack? Hell yeah, I go on CJ Mack and Dub C show. But CJ Mack was explaining to me, and if you watch his new videos, you understand or believe this to be true. CJ Mack said they didn't already did the street stuff. They didn't have Jay Prince. They didn't have Big U. They didn't have Whack 100. They're trying to get into some more legitimate, I guess, B-list celebrities, I guess. But no, they trying to move away from the gang stuff. With same thing Big U was telling me I should do. But I'm like, nigga, I'm hood. I don't know nothing else. What I'm gonna ask a rich movie star about, man? What only thing I'm gonna ask him about is the women. What they do with their paychecks. Man, what corner you stay on? What corner did you hang out on? Where your hood at? Type of load? What pumps did you have in your and dumps you had in your trunk? What type of rims did you roll on? The Dodgers, you know what's wrong with the Dodgers? Dave Roberts. And who was that bum that pitched yesterday? I'm trying to figure out, how did this bum make the squad? Who is this bum? Where did this bum come from? And why did this bum put that bum in the game to pitch? And why didn't this bum take that bum out of the game? So I'm left trying to figure out, who's the real bum here? The pitcher that got lit up, or the same bum I've been talking about years sitting in the dugout picking his nose? I mean, I want to expand, bro, but I'm not trying to expand. Like, I'm not trying to get away from my culture and what I thrive in, right? I don't give a damn what you guys want as far as something that ain't gang related or sports related. I give a damn about that. I'm not trying to leave my comfort zone to put on a show about something I don't know nothing about. Okay, if you could do camera work, bro, I probably could. But my eyes are so bad, you'd be a fool to have me do your camera work. Palisades or Westchester, baddest girls? Probably Westchester University. Homie from Compton, I never heard of uni. Where university at? Bougie girls on the west side, man. But Palisades has some cool ones. I think the difference, and this is just me, I don't know, I never went to Westchester. I think Palisades had, I really can't say more because I don't know about Westchester, but Palisades had some mixed girls that had multiracial parents. So they was kind of fly, kind of cool, under the radar. But Westchester for sure. Had to be Westchester. Would you interview basketball, football stars? Absolutely, I would. Of course, I would. I interviewed Keith Claus, man. He's a basketball star. I mean, the only star about him was on his hat, but he's still a star. Ask about the come up, philanthropy, Rose turned down. Yeah, that's something like CJ Mack or Dub C would ask. I don't give a damn about the roles they turned down. I want to know, who did they fight for the job? Did they get into it in the dressing room with anybody? Carlos Cochran. Good looking out, bro. How do I get a YouTube station? Shit, you already got YouTube. Just go and upload a video. Shit. It's the only YouTube station I know of. St. Bernard's has some cool ones, no doubt. Let's see where we at. Okay, I done gave y'all that hour I told y'all I'm gonna give y'all, man. I'm about to go eat some Nutter Butter cookies and drink me some soda and call it a day. I'll try to come back on tonight, in between my weekly massage, man. Maybe I'll come back and if my bones is feeling better, I'll come back and holler at y'all. Y'all take it easy, man. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate y'all, man. If y'all didn't show up this weekend, you missed a good time. Shout out to everybody that showed up, man. We building on a real camaraderie, man, because we all vibe the same. Like, wasn't no arguments, disagreements, or none of that. And we all were so cool that it didn't matter where we went to eat. You know what I mean? It didn't matter how much the food was or what kind of food it was. We went. You would be surprised to know I went to a Chinese restaurant with these fools. Of course, I couldn't order nothing but rice up off the meal. But hey, All right, y'all take it easy, man. Good looking out for the super chats. Peace.